Alright guys, so we are looking at clan battle once again. So I think this is our fourth time taking a look at this point in time. There are a few things that I do want to cover. They have actually adjusted the reward for the clan battle. So primarily speaking is the individual scoring section. I believe they actually reduced the rainbow coins that we can get now. So from place 100 or 1 to 100, instead of 600, now we are only able to get 300. So that is definitely a massive cut that they have done, and I don't think they have explicitly stated why they did that. And then secondly, as far as the scoring to reach your S rank, they bump it up from 7,000 to 8,000, which, you know, intentionally for this video specifically, I wanted to see if I can break the S rank. So I don't know if we can hit that because my highest one thus far right now is only a good 6,500, but I obviously do have a backup plan to that, because what we are actually going to be doing, we are going to be upgrading Kshatriya. So Kshatriya is a unit that I have not worked on the unit enhancement, because originally I wasn't really planning to use Kshatriya in, you know, any means or even in a more competitive scene like arena. So I think right now is definitely a good time to use it. So let's kind of see what we can do. We'll definitely get a base number first, so let's actually hop in first. I do want to see how is the performance, because we can just kind of check it out real quick. And after that, with my 5,000 unit enhancement points, we will see how much we are able to push Kshatriya at. I think I'm trying to modify this real quick. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, I just have been at a really bad role in trying to get set up. So we're trying to see. Namely, we need the debuffer like Phoenix. We need not Kshatriya. We need Borgisalis to actually do some debuffing. Like, I think Borgisalis hasn't even activated his first EXQ, which is actually what are you doing, buddy? Like, what are you actually doing? So I think 5,000 like this is probably our best setup. That is definitely pathetic. But anyways, we will just kind of see what kind of score that we were doing, or what kind of damage we were able to produce with Kshatriya first, and then hopefully with the unit enhancement it works, because melee units has definitely been something that I did not work on at all. So when it comes time to play this week's clan battle, I was just in shock because I'm not prepared for it, so I can't really do good at all. So you guys can see this is what we are looking at. So I think probably the beam saber is going to be the only thing I'm working on today, because you guys can see the blue and the green is the ranged weapon, and they barely did anything. So I guess I won't even waste my time working on them, because knowing the fact that the boss has quite a lot of range resistance, so we ain't doing that. So I'm gonna upgrade right now, and then we will see how we do afterwards. Alright, so after unit enhancement, this is what we are looking at. As far as what I went for a level 31 attack, so we increased by 459, so yeah, that's actually not a lot, I'd say. And then for the additional weapon, which is the beam saber, we went for an 16%, so level 25 for that. So ultimately we came down to the following. So double S power for the beam saber, and I believe the other one did one up as well, because our attack actually improves just the overall weapon itself. So hopefully we can at least do something better. I have no idea. We will just kind of try it out and see how we will do. Alright, I don't know if I need to change anything for the formation wise. Maybe this, I don't know. I've been trying different setup to see if it works better, but ultimately I don't have any other method of actually improving it. So I guess we're just gonna go with that, unfortunately to say. Alright, the Phoenix gotta pop them EXQ, man. Gotta do better than that. Alright, so far we're not doing good. That's for sure. Not doing too hot. Yeah, I feel like it's even worse, right? Yeah, dude, it's even worse, man. Yeah, this climb battle is a joke, alright? Yeah, it's crazy. 5,100, that's a really nice score. Yeah, we love to see that. for Kshatriya even did worse. Oh my gosh, man. I gotta run it back because like I just hate how inconsistent damage are in terms of like for this game. It's so aggravating because like you change up one little thing, you modify your unit or whatever, and suddenly they behave way different than it used to be. It happens a lot. I'm just gonna go back with the original formation. I don't know if that changed up the dynamics, so that's why I want to go back to that. But it's so scuffed sometimes when you're trying to get that perfect scoring. So we would just have to see. Like Sasabi's not. Dude, I just wish Sasabi's better, man. Like I wish he's dodging for us, but he ain't. He just ain't, man. All right. This time around, I don't know if it's looking better or not. It's hard to say. It's definitely hard to say. All right, 7 more seconds. Come on, man. Throw us a bone. Oh yeah. Well, at least we broke our old score. That's that's something for ya. But you guys can see from getting to that S rank now, it's a bigger distance because like we barely hit like a good 6,600 and we were only like a good quarter to filling up that bar. So I don't know why they would change it halfway through like that. It seems to me that is definitely really scuffed to the player base. It definitely makes no sense. But with the improvement to Kshatriya, we were able to do from a 1 million to now a 1.3. So I know I didn't use a lot of points into it, so I would definitely take what I can get. But other than that, you know, that's going to be pretty much it. At least we were able to successfully broke our old score. That's at least for showing purposes. We did that. We got a check mark on that one. But as far as am I disappointed that they have changed up the overall schematics of things, I am, because I thought I was gonna get an S, but I could not. So I guess A is where we are going to be staying for this time around. But other than that, that's going to be it for me. And good luck to you guys this clan battle journey, and hope you catching you guys on the next one.